Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa, and this is the first of the new OverAnalyzed. These are fan games that have been sent in to me, and I will overanalyze them in the style of the old OverAnalyzed series. So, what we've got is a video clip from Mankar Toto, and he plays Zenyatta and Soldier 76 at 1950 rated. If you would like to feature on this series, follow the instructions on the screen right now. OverAnalyzed, ow@gmail.com. What you need to do is upload your video clip to YouTube and send me the link to that email address. And in the title of the email, put your rating, the heroes that you play, and the map that you're on. And you can fill the description out with any kind of additional information. But please put the link to the video at the top of the description. Alright, so what we're going to do in this, you can hear there's a lot of voice chat in the background, and I know I'm talking over that for a minute, but I will go quiet at various points in this video, is we're going to look at how this person plays the characters, but we're also going to look at other things as well, like how he communicates to the team, if he does communicate with the team. One really good thing that you can already see so far, or hear, is there is quite a bit of team communication going on. This is critical. If you talk to your team before the game starts, you will have more chance of winning the game. It's almost like a bit of banter, right? This discussion that's taking place about they need another healer, need more healer from that player, that's like, you've got a Zen and a Mercy, you don't need more healing than that. I think he actually realizes, he's like, oh, there's a Mercy? Yeah, didn't see the Mercy.
He's an off-healer.
Advice at this level is kind of a little bit all over the place. This team, though, the build of the team is not bad. I mean, we've got a Genji, we've got a Soldier, we've got a Mercy, we've got a Reinhardt, and we've got a Torbjorn. Torbjorn's pretty good on this point. Reinhardt's great. It'd probably be nice if the Genji wasn't a Genji, but it doesn't matter.
Stay with them. Plus, I can just focus
like, remember, team builds don't necessarily matter as such, especially at low levels. In fact, at high levels, it don't matter. So what you're doing right now is great. You're firing into the choke. This is awesome.
I got Discord.
That's good.
On, Mercy.
That's not so good. What you should have done is left the Discord onto the Pharah. Called out the Discord on Pharah, and then your Soldier can kill the Pharah. Because if she dies, they've got no damage. She's really, really low. She might have died if you left the Discord on her. Now you've swapped it to Genji. All right, that's not too bad. This position is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Don't do that. You're way too far forward.
Genji.
The communication's good, but your position is really bad right now. If they had a Roadhog, he would hook you and you're dead. Even if they don't have a Roadhog, you will take tons of damage. You're only Zen, you've only got 200 HP, you will get killed. You have to stay behind the barrier. Here again, this is bad. See, they've got a Hog there. That is really, really bad. He could have hooked you and you would have died. Play further back. You don't have to be so far forward with the Zen. This is good. That's good you've discorded Hog because he needs to die. And you should be shouting to your team, Hog's discorded, kill Hog, kill Hog. That was lucky. Hog's still alive though, and now he's dead. All right, well, your team cleaned up there, so that was okay. The alternate fire onto the Lucio, I think, was a bit lucky. He could have carried on with primary fire on him. Probably would have been a little bit of a better shout. That's good. Discord on the Genji, that's great. But again, you're quite far forward here. I'd be very careful of getting killed. Because if you get killed, you're the support. That's a problem, like a really big problem. You don't want to die. Genji's going a bit mad there and diving in. That's cool. He's getting healed. You've got your orb on him, which is great. Always leave the orb on the Genji unless you need to put it onto somebody else. Genji's going a little bit deep now.
Okay, move up a little bit, Ryan, please.
Reinhardt's okay where he is. You want Reinhardt in the choke.
He's perfect right where he's
at. Yeah, like Torb says, he's perfect where he is. Do not follow him down there. That would be really bad. And the fact that you didn't is really, really good. He has overextended that Genji. As the worst thing you could do would be go down there yourself because you will get killed as well. If he's made a mistake, just leave him and let him die. That's cool. Alright, Discord on the Pharah, this is good. That is good again. You've not swapped it to the Mercy this time. That's great. They've dropped the beat. They're coming in strong. Alright, you've got Reinhardt on the point, smashing your brains out, and you're dead. Your positioning there wasn't the greatest. Again, you move straight to the point as soon as they came through. You're going to get rushed by Reinhardt. Zen doesn't move very quick. You have to kind of stay further back and almost keep the fight in front of you. But it looks like your Soldier's actually starting to clean up the enemy, which is pretty damn good and which is awesome.
You guys hold that? Good job.
I like your communication as well. Like, keep telling people they're playing well is good. Because it's confidence boosting, you see. Like every little bit helps. Discord back on Pharah, good.
On Discord.
Good. Good. I mean, accuracy could maybe be worked on, but this is good. That is actually really good that you dealt with the Pharah. That's really what Soldier should be dealing with, but that was good. Good call on Roadhog as well. See, your communication is awesome. Like, this is great. Ult. You should ult. You should have ulted. Now, there was a... That's way too late. What happened there is Soldier 76 used his ultimate. You could hear him saying, "I've got you in my sights." You've got to pop your ult straight away because you can mitigate the damage that Soldier's going to do to your team, and you might have actually been able to hold there. That was a pretty serious misplay with Zen, because what you've got to think, Zen's ult is great for deflecting things like Soldier's ultimate, Genji's ultimate, but it's okay, it's fine, it's great.
That's true.
You might be holding it. No, you're not holding. This is gone.
Okay, I'm gonna say they got this one. They
Yeah,
got
this is
one.
gone.
Get out of there. You both are low.
You made the right decision there, though. They're not going to get out. They're dead. You made the right decision, though, because if you went in there and just died, you would then have to wait to respawn. It wouldn't be as great. You should get the high ground now, though. Always get the high ground.
Don't push up too far.
What I'd be telling my team is, guys, let's get the high ground, because you should go into the castle and get onto the high ground, because it's such a defensive advantage. Like, anytime you can get the high ground in Overwatch, always do it, because
Just trying to push now.
It's easier for you to headshot them below you, right, than it is for them to shoot up to you.
On Discord.
This, again, isn't too bad. You're calling out your Discord targets, which is awesome. You're firing down into the shield because there's nothing else to fire at, so you may as well do that. Where's your healing orb? It's on Ryan. It's actually not too bad. You got the Discord on the Ryan as well.
Reinhardt is so dead.
You need to back up, though. Like, without the Reinhardt, you don't have the front line now, so you're just going to get rolled over. So you need to just keep backing up. That was lucky again.
Pharaoh's almost dead too.
Like, I almost feel bad saying don't use your alternate fire as much as you are. Like, just firing your primary fire at squishy targets like Pharaoh that are discorded is going to be more beneficial than trying to land that, like, clutch alternate fire. But you've actually landed them quite well, so... Again, your position is kind of okay here, though. Like, you're keeping the Harmony Orb up. You're trying to put damage in. Soldier's ulting again. You should ult. You're lucky you didn't die there. I would have ulted there. Because you're two people down there, you could maybe have mitigated the damage there that those players took. But again, that's a bit questionable. But one of the things you've got to, like, sort of realise is don't hold on to your ultimate forever. That's actually pretty nice, killing him. That's nice. You know what? You're doing quite a lot of work with Zen. It's just unfortunate that your team spawns are all, like, desynced here because people were getting killed. And that's unfortunate. Like, that's going to happen sometimes. This res is pretty good.
Oh.
Now, what you need to be looking at now, there is 50 seconds left on the clock. Don't be afraid to use your ultimates. It looks like it's a pretty 50-50 fight. You are doing a lot of work to this Pharah. Your soldier should be killing that Pharah. So, I mean, you are pulling your weight and some there, which is pretty damn good.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wait. I think he swapped the Junkrat, the soldier.
Like 2 more minutes to do this one if they...
Yeah, I think he swapped the Junkrat, didn't he? Or Reaper. Okay, we don't have the soldier.
If they get this, they have like
That's fine.
2 minutes. So we should be able to hold it.
So now you got 20 seconds. Ult time. It's time to use all the ults right now. As soon as they come in, you just ult.
Nice dude.
Watch out, Pharaoh.
Good call. And yeah, that's, you know, that's fine. That's fine what you did there. But you kind of didn't need to ult. Now, it kind of goes against what I just said. It's the end of the match, so use your ultimates. Yeah, use your ultimates. But that might happen in a game where there is not a, like, it's not the very end of the match.
Over there.
Your Reinhardt was blocking the majority of the damage from that Pharah, but if you notice, your Roadhog hooked the Pharah. That was it. Pharah was done. You did not have to use your ulti there, so that was a waste.
I just noticed you can't jump down there.
So honestly, all I'm seeing right now is you use your ultimate dodgy, and your positioning is a little bit strange. But apart from that, you're pretty good. And this astounds me because I was expecting players that were, you know, in silver to just not be able to aim, but they can, and it just literally comes down to game sense. So let's listen to what they say now, because I think this is a very interesting phase where you're starting to build your team again for the next attack, or rather for the next phase of the game, because this can be where a lot of misinformation is thrown around. So let's just be quiet and see what they say, and then I'll comment on anything which is questionable. So he's asking for Zarya or Reinhardt. Yeah, Ryan is the right call.
Wait, we have like 3 healers. We need 1 tank.
That's also not a bad observation. What you've done there, though, to Durf, he's asked
Now
what should he play.
Oh my god.
So it's fine to recommend. This guy going, oh my god, is not great, because that could start making people tilt.
Make up your mind.
Hey, I'm just going where no one else is going.
This actually isn't too bad right now.
Genji, is it fine if you switch off to tank, please?
I wouldn't do that.
Because Pharah is better on the
All right, this is a very
that was
sensitive
too,
topic.
yes.
What you've just done there is told Genji to change his class. He's not asking. He's not saying, guys, what do you want me to play? If somebody asks, then say, oh, could you play a Reinhardt? Could you play a Diva or whatever? But when you see somebody on a Genji or on a Soldier or whatever, and you say, can you swap that hero to somebody else? That's being negative to them. I know that you're not trying to be negative. You're looking at the team and thinking, oh, maybe we need a Diva. Genji might not be great. Thing is, though, Genji is pretty good. Don't worry about Genji. Like, at the ultra-high level of the game, sure, Genji might get shut down by crazy quad and triple tank builds. Not at this level, though, and it's fine. People have got to play what they're used to playing. I like this position,
They have
though.
Torb.
This is cool.
Watch out for that.
You've called the Torb. You've killed his turret. That's great. You almost killed the Symmetra. You would have killed her if you shot her in the head. So if your accuracy was better, you would have killed her there. Instead of body shotting. Genji's got a pick. We should go. We should go. We should go. Your team should go. You should shout, go guys, and just run in. Just run in. Alright, so they got to pick back. You got to pick again on the Reinhardt. Don't stand still while you fire. Don't, like, always move.
We just need to, you got the Bastion, let's start pushing.
Yeah, so you've identified to push, but you should have pushed a little bit earlier. Kill that Torb. Kill that Torb. Alright, kill the Mercy. Kill the Mercy. Kill the Mercy. Run away. Run away. Yeah, that's... Alright, that's okay. That's not bad. That's kind of the same thing I would have done. Your team was behind you, though, so you maybe shouldn't have gone in too deep. Because remember, Soldier's ranged, right? You don't actually have to be right on top of people to kill them. But look what just happened. Genji killed 3 of them then. Genji did work. Their Reinhardt's doing work back. But he gave you the opportunity. So don't, like, dismiss people straight away based off their picks. That's not a bad ultimate off Lucio. That's good target focus on the Reinhardt because he was discorded.
Good job.
That's a bad ultimate off that Zen.
Diva.
You've got this point now.
They have a teleporter.
Good work on a Soldier. Yeah, they do have a teleporter because we had the sound effect. That's good. Good call. But where is the teleporter? I don't like that. That is ulting. Right, so Assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups, ladies and gentlemen. Do not run in and just think, I'm going to need to use my ult before you assess the situation. There was only May there, and she was in an ice block. And it's odds-on May's going to ice block. What you should have done is maybe stayed on the high ground a little bit longer. Because as all of this comes in, you could have ulted then and fired down into this, instead of just jumping straight down into the fight. This seems to happen quite a lot where people just get drawn into the fight. Don't do that. Think what your class is and think what you should be doing. I mean, if you're Reinhardt, yeah, you should be in the fight. But Soldier, you shouldn't be in melee range of other characters, you know.
Watch out,
and don't ever pre-ult. Don't think I'm going to need to ult and use it.
My keyboard just broke. What the hell?
I was going to say you stood still. His keyboard broke.
There's a Ryan chasing me. That's sad.
Other people were talking on the team then, laughing at him. But I noticed that... Mankar, you're talking a lot in your games, which is absolutely awesome. Keep doing that because it makes people be positive and it encourages other people to talk as well. Like you heard that person laugh there, you know, that's great. But what we need those people to do is start making other calls like traces behind and all of that stuff. Eventually they will do it. They will gain confidence and do it. Again, avoid standing still while you're firing because that's not clever. Because every time when you're standing still, you're just going to you're an easy target for the enemy. So always be aware of that.
Roadhog now.
I'd get the high ground here. I wouldn't just keep walking through the mid. Because you're Soldier and you've got your ult available, if you get the high ground to the right, you could be much more effective. You are doing work, though, so, you know, you are doing good stuff. But if you've got the high ground, you could ult and just wipe everybody out from there. Such a strong position on this map.
Ryan?
Good awareness as well.
Good job.
You knew there was a Ryan behind you and you took him out. Yeah, you kind of survived that, just about. That's okay. You should be firing. Fire. Why are you not firing? Shoot the enemy. That Anna's gone crazy. This is a good time to use the ult. Yes, this is good. And you just kill them as they come through. That's good. So...
Is that it?
Oh, is that Rhino just got through? Yeah, so
Good
you
job,
can see...
guys. GG.
Honestly, the only things I'm taking from this game is... that are negative is your positioning is a little bit iffy. Everything else is pretty good. Use of the ultimates was a little bit dodgy. Like I said, you pre-ulted with Soldier, which is not great. And Zen, you ulted a little bit too late. And then you ulted when you didn't need to. Ultimates will win games. If you can just sort of take this advice from this video and be a bit more conservative when you
even
ult.
got that golden floor.
I think you I mean, honestly, I don't see any difference between this and a diamond player. It's just positioning. It is literally just positioning, which is an issue here. And don't try and force people to swap their hero. Only give advice if people ask, if they say, what hero should I swap? Alright guys, I've been Stylosa, this is Unit Lost, and this is the first of the new OverAnalyzed, where I look at your videos, guys. And hopefully, there's been some great advice in this video. If you would like to send your stuff through to me, then follow the instructions on the screen, and I will catch you next time, guys. Toodaloo.